Hey guys, it's your girl Chanel with Girltalk Tarot. Welcome to my channel. More importantly, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look into the week ahead. This is timeless, so whenever you watch this will be applicable. We do have 4 groups, and we're going to take a look to see what the possible opportunities are for you, possible challenges, and what you need to focus on. So these are our 4 groups, you guys. We have group 1 on the far left with the victim mentality. We have group 2 with the back and forth energy. We have group 3 with the milestone, and we have group 4 with the consciousness of lack. These are the cards that wanted to come through as the options today, guys. So just pick an energy or a card or an image that you feel drawn to at this time. I'll go ahead and be quiet so that you guys can select your group in peace. Alright guys, I hope that was enough time. If it wasn't, don't worry, you can pause the video and take as much time as you need. I'll catch you on the other side. Be blessed. Ciao. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. So you guys, before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that I love you so much, and I know that these are incredibly trying times. There's a lot happening around us, a lot of chaos, conflict, a lot of disharmony, yeah? So I just really want to encourage you guys to find your center at this time. Find your own sanctuary, your own place of peace within. And, you know, really just spend some time here so that you can navigate through what's happening in the world a little bit better, yeah? So, guys, you guys chose the victim mentality card. And we're going to take a look here and see what your message is, what you can expect, not only for the week ahead, but just at this time in general. We're just going to see what the message is for you guys. Please keep in mind these are general, so not everything I say will resonate specifically to your, you know, situation. Just take what does and just leave the rest behind. Okay, group 1, what's your message, group 1? What's your message at this time? Wow, you have the lake coming through for you guys, group 1, which is about stillness. And that's what I'm really feeling for you at this time. You know, for the whole collective, actually, I think it's just so important to find this stillness within. If you really want peace, find this place within. And if that means you have to take some time to do some meditation, if you have to take some time to just, you know, just quiet your mind, that's what you want to do. You know what I mean? So we'll keep this. Where should we keep this? We'll keep it there. So let's go ahead and take a look at your energy. What's the energy here for you guys? I see a happy family at the cut of the deck. Spending time with your family, loving on your family, healing some family issues and wounds for some of you guys. Yeah, I see a lot of heart healing here. So what's going on here for my group 1? There it is, the heart chakra, baby. Working on that heart chakra. Forgiveness, compassion, guys. You also have the magician coming through, so you're making things happen for yourself. You're manifesting things. A lot of you guys are manifesting your creative passions. You're working on your sacral chakra, which includes working on your creative passions, your intimacy with people, your relationships. We also have your career and finances showing up here. Tell me more about this energy here. There's a lot of energy work, guys. We have 3 chakras coming through. We have your heart chakra, your throat chakra, and your sacral chakra. So there's a lot of self-expression that you're working with at this time. You know, authentic self-expression. Some of you guys may be experiencing a little bit of trouble here in the romantic department. Yeah, some of you are experiencing some heartache, perhaps a breakup for some of you guys. Not seeing eye to eye for you guys, just like there's something missing, okay? And this week, you're working on resolving whatever is missing or whatever happened to cause you this disappointment here. There also seems to be this envy, which at the root of it is just a consciousness of lack, feeling like there's not enough of something. For some of you guys, this is feeling like there's not enough communication from a lover or a friend. For some of you guys, you're feeling like there's not enough money in the bank, you know what I mean? Or enough financial support. So it makes sense that you chose that victim mentality card, because you're stressing out. There's a lot of good. A lot of you guys are in fact working on your gratitude. Continue working on being grateful for what you already have, even if it feels incomplete, because the more you focus on this gratitude, guys, the more you will see this success here in your life, the more you will feel this abundance here in your life. So congratulations to those of you who are doing that. And to those of you who aren't, I definitely recommend that you do. A lot of you guys feel like there's something missing. Some of you guys really want to have a family or a child or a marriage, and you're just like waiting for that to happen. It could be requiring a lot of your patience at this time. Some of you guys, it's requiring so much time. You may be thinking about walking away from the situation altogether. You know what I mean? So that can be a little bit complicated. But it does look like you're planning things out, group one. You're making steps, you're taking steps, taking action. And this action is what's guiding you and leading you to this successful outcome here for you. So that looks really good, okay? A lot of you guys are coming into more financial abundance for you. You're coming out of that place of envy and lack. And that's because you're using your own power and your manifestations to actually make this happen for yourself. So I think that's amazing. Okay, we're going to pull some tarot cards. But for the most part, the energy levels look pretty good, guys. Okay, so we're going to take a look specifically into opportunities. What are the opportunities in your life at this time? What are the opportunities here for my group one? What are the opportunities? Okay. So you guys have an opportunity to really solidify some things here, either in a relationship, or even for some of you guys, this has to do with a business relationship, or your colleagues or coworkers, or your job in general. But there is an opportunity to solidify things, guys, to find grounding and to build some type of foundation, like something really solid, so that you can continue expanding here. This is about planting. This is about like making sure that you have a very solid foundation to stand on. That's the opportunity that I see, or at least that's one opportunity that I see. There's also an opportunity to seek guidance or counseling or help, professional assistance. There's an opportunity to seek professional assistance. So there's an opportunity for that in a relationship here as well, if your relationship has been a little bit troubling. Beautiful. Guys, and then the Page of Wands. So there's an opportunity for a new beginning here. There's an opportunity to learn something new and to take action on some ideas that you guys are having at this time. I see a lot of you guys are feeling very inspired at this time, feeling very motivated to take action on some idea that you have. And yeah, that's an opportunity for you. You should. You will be rewarded. You will be rewarded if you do so. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aquarius at this time. And there's just an opportunity for healing, guys. There's an opportunity for you to, manifest what it is that you're working on, to move forward from the past. Let the past go and leave the past in the past. Move on, move forward, solidify your spot, wherever that is, at your job, your company, or your relationship. Stand your ground. Create a solid ground to stand on, first of all, and then stand your ground And make things happen, guys. Use your tools and resources. Be creative. Think outside of the box. And actually, you know, bring some things together here. Like, you have the power. It has to be you. So those are your opportunities. Let's take a look at the potential challenges here. What are the potential challenges here for my group 1? Okay. What are the potential challenges here for my group 1? Some of you guys may find it a little bit challenging to let go. Let go of the past, the disappointments from the past, the things that didn't work out the way that you anticipated or desired. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of grief. There's a lot of loss. So some of you guys may just be having a really challenging time navigating your way through this pain. Okay. I think the whole planet right now, like, we're all feeling so much pain, and, you know, in different ways and for different reasons. But for you guys specifically, it's like, and this is advice, this is guidance, you know, try, I know it's not easy, but try to focus on the positive aspect of things as opposed to the negative. Try to see the glass as half full as opposed to half empty. Try to see the good in people as opposed to the bad. This is your challenge. It's not easy, I know. You also may find it challenging to focus this week. Yeah, there could be just a lot happening around you and it's just like overwhelming. And so you're going to really have to put some more effort into focusing. Yeah, focus. And just kind of boundaries, guys. Boundaries. Some of you are finding it challenging in the relationship. Some of you are dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, or a Virgo here. And I just see that there could be a little bit of let down, disappointments in this relationship, and you may be finding it challenging to even speak to this person or to speak from your heart. You know, it's a little bit cold. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of space between you guys, a lot of isolation. Everybody's kind of just doing their own thing and not really paying enough attention to the other person. So that's a challenge here for you as well. If you can go back to your heart. Go back to your heart. Cancer, I see Cancer and a Virgo here. Doesn't matter. The signs don't matter. It's just, this is just about opening up your heart, group 1. Try to be more like the Queen of Cups this week as opposed to the Queen of Swords. Although some of you need to be like the Queen of Swords, you need to establish healthy boundaries in some of your relationships and or work environments. So, you know, it depends on who you are, but okay, let's see what you need to focus on, group 1. What is it that my group 1 needs to focus on? Yeah, boundaries. Focus on boundaries. Focus on trust. Some of you guys have some pretty significant trust issues because of some things that has happened. So you're being encouraged to focus on letting those trust issues go. And others of you, you need to establish healthier boundaries for yourself. You need to say no. Like, don't say yes when you really feel no. So for those of you who may struggle with people pleasing, this is a message for you. You know, you're really just hurting yourself. Every time you extend yourself to others and you're not being met with the same amount of care, you know, if you just give and do, who's taking care of you? So there is a need for you to establish boundaries and make sure nobody crosses them. So that's what I see here for you guys. Looks like an interesting week or just an interesting time in your life. Remember, most importantly, to be still. Whenever you're feeling stressed out or you're just like, I can't believe this is happening to me. Why is this happening? Oh my God. Just find the stillness within you and it's going to be all good. You'll see that these moments pass. This too shall pass because it always does. So just know that I love you guys. I'm wishing you the best. I'm sending you so much love at this time. I think we should spend that time within, guys. Find your own peace, find your own love. And the more you do that, the more you're actually benefiting everybody else. You know, it all starts within. So love you. Have an amazing week ahead. And I'll talk to you next week. Be blessed. Ciao. Hi, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. My name is Chanel with Girltalk Tarot, and we're going to take a look here into your week ahead and just whatever you need to know at this time in your life. You guys chose the back and forth card. Back and forth, back and forth. Some of you guys may be weighing a couple of options at this time in your life. Some of you may be incredibly indecisive at this time in your life. Just not sure about something. So we're going to take a look and see what your message is, you guys. So you guys already know this is general. Not everything will be applicable to your situation. Just take the stuff that resonates. Leave the rest behind. All right, beautiful Group 2. What's going on? A beautiful Group 2. Ooh la la. You guys have dance coming through. That's what I'm talking about. Let's raise the vibration, honey. Let's get some energy in here. Dance, celebration, feeling good, feeling alive, feeling grateful and happy. Just feeling your own existence, Group 2. Yes, you do have something to celebrate in your life. So if you're not sure what that is, find it. There's always something to celebrate. Let's take a look at your energy, guys. What's going on for my Group 2? What kind of energy are you guys working with in the week ahead or just this time in your life? Some energy here for my Group 2. Yeah, strategy. You're making plans. You're taking action, you guys. Trying to solidify some things. Using a lot of your own determination and willpower and drive to move some things forward. I also see a lot of you guys are connecting more with your high priestess or high priest at this time. Some of you guys are making more plans as it pertains to family matters, your significant other, your children, your parents. There's a romantic interest here for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys have just recently met someone and you're feeling freaking amazing with this person. Others of you guys may be going through a contemplation where you're contemplating whether or not to even stay in the romantic relationship that you are in fact in. You're exploring your options. I see there's a lot of internet activity. There's a lot of online activity and social media. Making social connections. You guys are doing well, okay? Group 2, you guys are doing very well. It looks like there's a lot of integration that's happening in your life at this time. A lot of harmony, balance, and if not, this is what you're being called to work on at this time. But it really just feels like so much positive energy, you guys. Seriously, there's so much positive energy for you. You are already on the right track. You're exactly where you need to be in life. You are, in fact, being guided by your spirit family at this time. Continue to take the necessary steps to go to where you're trying to go. But you're already where you need to be. There's a lot of love in the air. There's a lot of love in the air, Group 2. A lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of manifestation happening, a lot of spirit activity happening here as well. Some of you guys are allowing something or someone to hold you back, though, from realizing your fullest potential. So don't do that. Don't do that. You don't want to do that. You know, that's blocking you from this manifestation here. You know, it's time for you to step into your own power and not rely on anybody else to be that power for you. So what else is happening here? What other energy are you guys working with at this time? A beautiful Group 2. Some of you are just feeling like there's something missing out of your life, feeling like you want or you would like some more assistance, some help. Maybe school. Some of you guys are either in school or you're thinking about taking a class here, leveling up in your education. Okay, for some of you guys, I see you're dealing with a situation. It looks like a complicated situation as it pertains to your family. There could be some family matters here that are not so, you know, not so great. There could be, for some of you guys, I see there are some legal battles that you're fighting for, you know, trying to trying to keep your children here. You don't want to lose your children. And you may be requiring professional assistance to step in. Yeah. I also see that for those of you who gave up on a dream of yours, some creative endeavor or passion project, you don't want to do that. Don't give up on yourself. If you've been going back and forth about whether or not you should pick up that guitar, or pick up that camera, pick up that paintbrush, and get back to your creative flow, yes, allow this to be a confirmation that you should, in fact, and you should learn more about it and practice. Ooh, group 2. So you guys have a lot going on. Some of you are really, really stressing out. There's a lot of fears and anxieties as it pertains to a family matter or a relationship here. But there's this energy that you're being held back somehow, or at least that's how you feel. Like there's someone or something that's keeping you stuck, keeping you down. But it's not true. You're being encouraged to focus on the light at this time. Focus on what can go right as opposed to what can go wrong. Focus on self-love and self-healing and inner peace, guys, during this time. That's so important at this time. There's so much happening all around us. And it's like, you really, really want to make sure you find the time in the day, every day. Find some time for yourself, for your own peace of mind, yeah? But I know it's hard. Let's take a look at some opportunities for you guys. What are the opportunities here for my group 2? What are the opportunities here for my group 2? Ooh la la. Okay, for some of you guys, there's an opportunity in your life to become a mother. There's some fertile energy coming through here. So for those of you who have been going back and forth about whether or not you want to start a family, there is an opportunity here for you. That is a cause for a celebration. Yeah. Also, as an opportunity, there's an opportunity to simply tap into your goddess nature, guys. To feel alive, to feel loved, nurtured, and cared for. And to take better care of yourself, your health. To find appreciation for the simple things in your life at this time. But I definitely see there's an opportunity for an expansion here for some of you guys. So if you're not wanting to get pregnant, you definitely want to wrap things up. But also this is just a lot of creative energy, yeah? So there's an opportunity to make moves on a creative project, group 2. Whatever creative endeavor or project or passion project that you have here. Beautiful, wow. Some of you have unfortunately lost or had some complications with a prior pregnancy, and it brought you down, but do not let that hold you back, because I see that if this is something you really want, this is something that you can have, group 2. I see rainbow blessings here for you. I see children, happiness after the storm, after the loss. So that's specific. Obviously, that's not for everybody. An alternative opportunity here is to, once again, see the glass as half full as opposed to half empty. For those of you struggling with financial matters at this time, there's an opportunity to still feel abundant. The more you feel this abundance, the more you naturally attract it. 'Cause Any other opportunities for my group 2? Look at that. 10 of Cups again. There's an opportunity to just be happy and to get your coins together. You have 2 kings coming through for you after the heartbreak, after the disappointments from the past, whatever that you feel didn't really work out the way you wanted it to. There's an opportunity to level up, to be a leader, to teach something, to learn something, to solidify something, to make a really, really prosperous investment for some of you guys. Let's look into potential challenges that you may face at this time, group 2. What are the potential challenges here? What are the potential challenges? Okay, we got some kiddos showing up. So obviously for some of you guys that I was speaking to about the pregnancy thing and the family matters and the children, yeah, some of you guys could be finding it challenging, actually not really seeing eye to eye as it pertains to matters, these matters specifically, family matters. Some of you guys may be finding it challenging in the week ahead to deal with your own children. If you already have kids, you know, they could just be like stressful. But also it could be, some of you find it a little bit challenging. You're allowing the fear of the game to stop you from playing. So you're looking at all the competition in some creative field or whatever it is that you want to do. You guys, there's some idea that you have. There's something that you're beginning or inspired by. So, you know, don't allow where other people are in this game stop you from entering the game. There's nobody like you. There's nobody who can offer exactly what you can offer. Seriously, it's impossible. Only you can offer what you can offer. And so you're just being encouraged to, you know, see past and see through the illusion. Take action on whatever idea you have, guys. There's that back and forth energy again. If you just make a decision, if you just decide that you're worth whatever it is that you want, you have this here for you. You can manifest this new beginning, this new love here in your life. I see it. It's so beautiful. So what is it that you guys need to focus on at this time? Okay, you guys need to focus on your self-worth, your self-value. Just feeling good, feeling like you know who you are and what you deserve out of life. Some of you need to focus on communication. There's some type of communication that needs to be had with someone as it pertains to family matters, financial matters, and sex as well, intimacy. Some of you need to focus on establishing financial independence for yourself. And focus on a skill. What skills do you have, group 2? Focus on learning more about it. You know, be a student. And of course, there's a kid here for some of you guys that you need to spend a little bit more time focusing on here. Okay, was that it? Nice. Okay, you also have the 6 of Wands coming through. So focus on your career. But to me, there's also a sense, or you're being encouraged to also focus on a level of support. How can you receive support? You know, be really creative in ways that you can receive more support. I know you can't force support from anybody, but closed mouth don't get fed. Just hearing that right now. You have to ask for what you want. Don't expect people to read your minds. Go after it. If you need support, if you need help, go after it. Because you deserve it. So that's the message that I wanted to come through for you guys. It should be a really interesting week ahead, or just time in your life whenever you watch this. Know that I love you. I'm sending you so much love, and I'm wishing you the best always. Have an amazing week, guys, and I'll talk to you next week. Ciao. What's going on, group 3? Welcome to your reading. So you guys, we're going to take a look into the week ahead, or just whatever you need to know at this time in your life, whatever the message is. So you guys chose the milestone card here. There's a lot of positivity in this image, in this card here. So you guys are looking for something good. Yeah, you're looking for something good. You're feeling like you deserve something good, and you're ready for this next milestone. You're ready for a change in your life. You're ready for movement. So let's take a look and see what this is for you guys, what your message is, what your opportunities are. Some of you are going to have some really successful financial matters this week, or just at this time. Maybe reaching some financial goals of yours. What's the vibe here for my group 3? What's the vibe? What kind of energy are you guys working with here? I hope you guys have been doing well. What's going on here for my group 3? Patience is coming through. Yeah, so for some of you guys, you've been feeling like you've been patient, like you've been waiting a long time. Some of you guys, there's some relationship in your life that's a little bit trying, and you're hoping and waiting for things to get better, to heal. For others of you, there's healing. This feels like a physical healing that you're hoping for at this time. Okay, some of you guys are just feeling like it's taking a long time to manifest your goals. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, there's just a lot of abundance actually that's coming through for you guys. Yes, financial, career, and any commitments that you have looks very promising for you. Very, very promising. There's a lot of abundance, guys. It's like you're seeing more. You have waited. A lot of you guys have waited, so I feel like you're seeing a payout here in some capacity. Wow. Aww. So listen, I even see some of you guys may have a very successful, there could be a pregnancy here, guys. Obviously not for everybody here, but there's something beautiful that's blossoming. I feel like for some of you, it is a child, or you may be introducing a child into your home somehow. This feels like home, family, blessings here. A lot of heart healing, guys. A lot of forgiveness is here for you as well. I do see there's some fear. Some of you guys have some fear to explore what's on the other side of this fence, Is the grass greener over there? Like, what can I experience over there? I don't know. I'm scared. I only know where I am now. And, it's familiar. It may not be what's best for me, but it's familiar. Some of you guys may be turning your back on something that you started. Something that you started here that looked really good, really promising. And maybe some of you guys are going back to that. Maybe some of you have already left this thing. Something you started but you didn't finish, and you could be coming back to it. So there's a lot of, all of this is positive energy. It's really good. You guys are dealing with some really, really good energy at this time. Tell me more, please, about my group 3. Yes, true love is coming through here for you guys. Whoa. So for some of you guys, this is a partnership with someone. Could be a business partnership, a good close friend of yours, or a romantic partner. Again, I'm just seeing this rainbow here. There's so many rainbows I've been seeing. Which represents healing. Yeah, the calm after the storm. It's like rejuvenating. And for a lot of you guys, this has to do with just yourself. Self-love. Working on you. Working through your own stuff. insecurity, some shadow work. Some of you guys are working on some shadow work. We also have the honoring path coming through for you, which is you totally stepping into the limelight, totally stepping into your rightful place, your place of being, feeling supported by other people, feeling noticed for what you do. It's like, yeah, finally. There's a lot of good times here for you this week or at this time in your life. A lot of play, a lot of happiness. A lot of manifestation is happening for you guys. You're listening to your intuition. You're taking risks. You're being bold. And you're finding the peace within. This is what you're looking for. You're finding your way despite the fear, guys. Fear is natural. Fear is normal. It's okay. But what do you do with that fear? And it looks like you guys are transmuting that fear into courage, which it takes a true boss to be able to do that. And because of that, you're taking the proper steps, guys, to get to where you need to go. You're making moves. For some of you, this is really, really scary. And you're having really, really, really bad thoughts, even depressing thoughts for some of you guys. I just encourage you to stay in your power and to remember what you desire and you deserve, and to know that you have what it takes to go get it always. Let's pull some tarot cards so that we can see what are we looking for? Look at that cut of the deck. We have the High Priestess coming through. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are really doing the work, listening to your High Priestess and High Priest, tapping in to that goddess nature. So we're looking for opportunities at this time. We're looking for opportunities here. What are the opportunities for my group 3 at this time in their life? Ooh, group 3, that's what I'm talking about. You guys have some really promising opportunities as it pertains to your finances, your material assets, your career. You have an opportunity to say yes to something. There's something really significant that your spirit family is working with you on. It's like they're guiding you into this place here. And there's a gift here for you guys. It's right here. So you have an opportunity to grab it, to take it, to plant those seeds, whatever idea you guys have been having, take action. Some of you, there's an opportunity to start a business online here for you. Yeah, there's also an opportunity, you guys, for some of you guys to be a student, to study something, go to school, take a class, a course, gain some guidance from someone else, shadow someone else. There's an opportunity, guys, for you guys to also pay attention to your finances and do a little bit of budgeting, yeah? Savings is important for you at this time. Be very smart and wise about your financial situation. But this feels like there's an opportunity for those of you who have been feeling like you've been a little bit stagnant and you haven't been making any moves. You've been too afraid to spend your money. You've been too afraid to invest in yourself. There's an opportunity to say, bump that. Like, I'm totally worth what I want and what I desire. So I'm going to spend a little bit of money on myself, on my dreams, on this class, on this course, whatever it is that you have here, because listen, you guys have been working hard. You've been stressing out, and it's like, it's going to pay off, as long as you're doing something that your heart is into, guys. You have the Wheel of Fortune here supporting you, backing you up, letting you know you're going to be met with success. You are going to be able to achieve your goals here and experience, these next chapters in your life. Okay, some of you guys, listen, there's an opportunity here to break free from a situation. If you're in a third-party situation and you are, in fact, the third party here, there's an opportunity for you to simply reevaluate your situation. Just simply reevaluate it. Ask yourself if you're really happy here. There's an opportunity to set some boundaries and to require more. Like, I need a commitment from you. I'm not just going to be your secret lover, you know? Like, I'm done with that. Let's take a look into some challenges, guys. Challenges. Potential challenges. There's the High Priestess again. So some of you guys may find it challenging to listen to your own intuition. If your intuition is telling you to move on, to move forward. If you are in fact in a, you know, a shitty situation and your intuition is like, it's time to go. You may be having a hard time listening to that. Yeah. I get it. It's like you're trying to go this way, but your intuition is telling you to go the other way. And it's like, but you don't really want to go the other way. So, yeah. Listen, all I'm going to say is know what it is that you deserve. And if you're not being treated with that respect, there comes a time, you know, we all have that breaking point where we get fed up and, you know, over it. Look at her shirt. So if you feel genuinely like you're over second best, then you do have an opportunity to move forward. But yeah, we're in your challenges right now, so you're finding it challenging to do so. Others of you who are not in this third party situation or scenario, there's just this energy of feeling challenging. Same kind of energy though, still finding it challenging to listen to your High Priestess to make a move here. Whatever move this is, it's like your High Priestess is encouraging you to take action. You know, get out of this Four of Cups energy that's keeping you a little bit down. Feeling like, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, your High Priestess is like, make a move, baby girl or baby boy. Like, let's do this, you know, let's sit here in your throne here, take control of your life and make things happen for yourself. Okay, what is it that you need to focus on? What is it here that my group 3 needs to focus on at this time in their life? Okay, so you guys need to focus on establishing healthier boundaries in your life. Whether that be, you know, for your romantic partner, at your job. This is about valuing yourself. Saying this is what I desire and deserve. And you do not have permission to overstep my boundaries. But you have to set those boundaries first, guys. Others of you need to focus on persevering. You know, you've gone through a lot trying to get to where you're trying to go. And you're so close to the finish line, so you're simply being encouraged to just keep going. You know, don't look at the things that happened in the past as failures. Some of you guys are being required to focus on self-defense at this time. Self-defense, defending yourself, whether that be verbally, physically, emotionally. You have more fire coming through, the King of Wands. Some of you guys are being encouraged to focus on this relationship with someone here. This could be a father figure. This could be a spouse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're being encouraged to focus on leadership and leveling up. And again, with the Nine of Pentacles, breaking free, you guys. Breaking free. Taking risks, chances on yourself because you know you desire it and you deserve it. Therefore, it is yours. Some of you guys are being encouraged to focus on some communication with someone here in your life. There's a communication that needs to take place. But yeah, some of you guys are not really in a good situation here. It looks like there could be some abuse that you may be going through at this time, and you're just being encouraged to focus on what you deserve. And if it's not there, then do what you need to do for yourself. Explore foreign territory. Decide that you're worth it. So that's the message that came through here for you guys. I hope it made sense for you and that it resonated for you. Please know that I love you so much. I'm rooting for you guys to receive any milestone, all milestones, simply because you deserve them. You do. And don't let anybody tell you any different. I'm sending you my love all the way from Germany. Hope you can feel it. And you guys, I just realized I was talking so fast during that video. If you feel like things have just been moving so fast in your life, take some time this week to just woo-saw. Take some time to just find your own sanctuary. You know what I mean? And spend some time in your own sanctuary. I think that's important. I love you. Be blessed. And I'll talk to you next week. Ciao. Hi, Group 5. Group 5, there were only 4 groups. Hi, Group 4, welcome to your reading. This is for those of you who chose this Consciousness of Lack card. Okay, so some of you guys who chose this card, you may be experiencing just that, a consciousness of lack. Experiencing that you don't have enough of something, whether that's finances, or enough love, or enough healing, or enough time. There's just feeling like you're losing something, or you're just not having enough. So let's take a look here and see what's going on, what kind of energy you guys are working with. It's a beautiful Group 4. What do you feel is missing in your life, guys? Ooh, love, compassion. Okay, so some of you guys are feeling, oh. Wow, we have the new moon here at the bottom. I'm going to pull this out too, because I think that's significant. Some of you guys are waiting for a proposal in your relationship. I know not all of you are in a relationship, but those of you who are, that could be something that you feel is missing. For others of you guys, I just see like there's something incredible that's blossoming here in your life at this time. A lot of heart chakra energy here, a lot of love, healing. For those of you who are single, you may just be feeling like that's what's missing in your life at this time. Love. Where's my love? Where's my soulmate, my partner here? And maybe for those of you who are in a relationship, you may just be feeling like this relationship is lacking compassion at this time. So let's dig in. We're going to see what, yeah, there's patience. Some of you guys, you're just waiting for things to change, hoping that things change. Okay, what's going on here for my Group 4? What's going on here for my Group 4? So a lot of you guys are doing a lot of energy work here. We already have 2 chakra cards coming through here, your root chakra and your third eye chakra. So if you've been working on these chakras, congratulations, keep doing the work. Looks nice. Some of you guys are starting to see the fruits of your labor paying off here at this time in your life. Wow. We now have your solar plexus chakra coming through. So a lot of you guys, there's some integration here. I do see a romantic interest here for some of you guys. Okay, whether it's a relationship or just this connection, there's some connection. There's a blend, there's a merge with someone here in your life. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but just someone you really love and care about. Some of you guys have one foot in and one foot out. Some of you guys are just waiting to experience the next chapter in this journey together. A lot of chakra work, guys. A lot of mental activity here as well. There could be some distance. Some of you guys are in a long distance situation, trying to figure those things out, how you can see each other more. Jeez. Okay. You also have your throat chakra coming through, guys. So this has to do with self-expression. What is it that you want to express, Group 4? What are you dying to say or share with the world? There's a lot of illumination here for you guys. A lot more clarity, yeah? A lot more clarity as it pertains to some situation here in your life. Even closure, I see for some of you guys. There's a sense of closure. Your family is showing up here, you guys. So for some of you guys, there could be a situation in which this is a family member that we're speaking about. Mother, father, brother, sister, child. But there's this energy of making moves, taking action, moving forward. And for some of you guys, you're thinking about moving away from your family or towards your family. Or someone significant here. So let's dive in a little bit more. See what other energy you guys are working with. Looks pretty positive. For the most part, at least. What other energy are you guys working with here in my group form? Okay, you guys want to stay. Oh. Okay. So, unfortunately, some of you guys have been experiencing a not so pleasant milestone in your life. Okay? Some of you are thinking that you may not even make it to the next milestone. Whether that's the next anniversary or birthday, there's like this energy here where there's a feeling like you're losing something. You're trying to be optimistic here. Your consciousness is in an optimistic place. It feels like you guys are going back and forth. It feels like a battle. Yeah, your mind. There's mental conflict. Victim mentality is coming through. You guys probably wanted to choose the victim mentality card here as well. So a lot of you guys are stressing out about your career. You're like, when is it my turn? When am I going to get the praise and accolades and recognition that I desire and deserve? But for some of you guys, you are. Like, so you're either on this side where you're starting to experience and feel this achievement, this milestone, this success. But the majority of you guys are feeling like you're losing this achievement and this success. Like there's a decrease. You know, which is obviously very stressful. Bottom of the deck, there's action. Regarding your steps forward, what action are you taking to move forward in life? Where are you going to live? What are you going to study? What are you going to do for a living? This is what you're thinking about here. I also see there's a lot of connection to spirit at this time, especially your higher self, your high priestess and high priest. They are here helping your heart to heal. Helping you to manifest new opportunities in your life, guys. My condolences to anyone who has in fact lost someone. My sincerest condolences. Let's take a look into the opportunities, guys. What opportunities are here for you at this time in your life? What are the opportunities that are here for you? What are the opportunities that are here for you? Okay, so for some of you guys, I see there's an opportunity here to, you know, shake some shit up. If this is what you want, if you really want to be happy, guys, and you're not, sometimes the universe sends an opportunity here that's beyond your control. Sometimes it feels scary, uncomfortable, and unsafe, yeah? But it's not. So there's an opportunity for you to simply go with the flow, allow spirit to work its magic. This is divine intervention at its finest. And there's an opportunity to, in fact, embrace this divine intervention, because this comes when there needs to be a little bit of a course correction. You know, certain things perhaps weren't as solid as we thought. And, you know, divine intervention is coming to shake things up. And you guys have an opportunity to decide that this is something that is in your best interest. Some of you have an opportunity to work through, you may be going back and forth, a couple of options that you're weighing up at this time as it pertains to financial matters or family matters, children matters specifically here too. So you have an opportunity to make some serious decisions, guys. There's an opportunity for you to really reevaluate what you want out of life. When you visualize your life, when you imagine your life, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Like, what do you see for yourself? You have an opportunity to contemplate that a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. For those of you who feel like you've been second best or like on the sidelines as it pertains to some relationship here, you have an opportunity to move forward and to move on into a healthier situation. For those of you who are not involved in a third party scenario or situation, this is just about you still having an opportunity here to celebrate what appears to be a loss or what appears to be a fail, and to find, like, see beyond the veil, guys. Look for the silver lining and focus on that instead. Celebrate life. And there's an opportunity, there's an incredible financial opportunity, guys. Incredible financial opportunity. And not only financial opportunity, this does feel like a lot of promise. This feels like a lot of nurturance, guys. Like you're being taken care of. It feels very comfortable, very luxurious. But it feels like you deserve it. So there's an opportunity for you to experience that. Potential challenges here for my group 4. Potential challenges. Some of you are finding it a little bit challenging to be honest with yourself. You're putting a lot of weight and a lot of pressure on yourself, and it's like something's got to give. You know, something's got to give here. It all comes back to your self-value and self-worth. Yeah, there's the Queen of Wands coming through. You got to decide. Group 4. You got to decide. Decide what you want, what you desire, and what you deserve. And then once you make that decision and you feel confident in it, it's like use this King of Swords to cut through all of this stuff that's keeping you stuck, stagnant, still afraid of realizing your truest potential. There's an opportunity here for you guys to step into true confidence, self-assurance, leadership, self-reliance and independence. Total financial security, wealth, and abundance. It's here for you. For some of you, it requires studying something, taking a class, a course, going to school, leveling up in your education, starting over. Some of you guys are afraid to start over, because it feels like you're starting over, but you're really just leveling up. Everything was for a reason. It served a purpose. I keep seeing these two specifically. I think they came out for almost every reading here. That's really interesting. Really, really interesting. So just be a student, guys. Be open to learning something new at this time. Be open. Okay, let's see what you need to focus on, guys. Beautiful, beautiful group 4. What do you need to focus on? Healing, guys. Focus on healing. Heart healing. Focus on your heart chakra. Work through it. Forgiveness. And when you forgive, it's for yourself, you know. It's always for yourself. You're letting that go so that you can move forward. Yeah. So guys, some of you may be dealing with a situation in which this person you're dealing with may already be married. And if you're not comfortable with being on the sidelines anymore, if you're tired of being, you know, second best, then you have an opportunity to decide that you're worth more than that, you know, to decide. So we're in your focal points right now. You need to focus on listening to your intuition and making a choice. Some of you guys have a really important decision to make at this time. It's amplified here. Some of you guys, there may even be an ultimatum laid out for you, but you're being encouraged to focus on going within, finding the truth within, guys, finding sanctuary, private space, private time, alone time. That's important for you at this time. And developing some spiritual practice or ritual that's going to help you move forward in life. Something that you resonate with. But I definitely see school here for a lot of you guys. Maybe even an online course or something. Something that's going to help propel you. Move you forward through this next chapter and transition in your life. Movement, movement, movement. So that's what's coming through for you guys. I do hope that it makes sense. I hope it resonates with you. And know that I love you. I'm wishing you all the best. I'm wishing you so much love. I'm sending you my love at this time. And just keep your heart open, guys. Keep your heart open. Work on that heart chakra. I love you. Be blessed. And I'll talk to you next week. Ciao.